Hello YouTube, my name is Aki Raymond, and I'm an athlete, a student, and a businessman. I work for this energy drink company called Verve, a healthy energy drink company, sponsored by the Phoenix Suns, the Charlotte Bobcats, and also it was shown on Dr. Oz. If you guys don't know that, your mother probably does, because he airs on Oprah. Well, again, I want to say a lot of people think Verve, Vemma is a scam, a pyramid scheme, when it's really not. Why would those companies, Dr. Oz, and those basketball teams sponsor something that is illegal? And since we're talking about scams, let me talk about colleges. People are graduating from college not able to find a job, not able to pay for their debt. Some people are like in debt from $40,000 to even $100,000 after they graduate. If you don't believe me, I'll show you this video to prove it.
I want to tell you as well that tomorrow Washington is going to tackle an SOS from 6 million Americans. And listen to this figure. College students now owe $950 billion in student loans. And that's more than the entire credit card debt in this country. Somebody broke back home with mom and dad before they even get started. And thousands of you wrote us with your stories. So ABC's David Muir decided to dive more deeply into what can be done.
More than 1,000 of you sent us your 3 words: graduates, drowning in debt, worried parents back in their old roles again. There was this graduate, nearly $25,000 in debt, just getting started, paying it off. This graduate, $78,000 in debt, will never end. And this young woman, $100,000 in debt, moved back home. Something we heard from...
Now that right there, that to me is crazy. That to me is a scam. You're going to college for 4 years, paying like $20,000, $40,000 a year for an education, taking in loans, and then you come out, not able to find a job, moving back home with your parents, and then having to pay it off one by one until your 40s, 30s before you enjoy your money. That to me right there is not working. That to me is called being a slave to this economy. I'm telling you right now, Verve is a better opportunity. I have friends who are making from $1,000 to $10,000 a month. Some of them who have been there for like 17 months are making like $20,000 to $35,000 a month. Let me ask you a question. How are you going to become a millionaire between the next 2 years? How about this? How can you become a millionaire within the next 2 years? See, we're going a generation going to school, trying to figure out how we're going to make money from teachers. We're asking people who are not making money to help us make money, when you should be finding out yourself, doing it yourself, and working hard. Well, I'm telling you right now, Verve is the best opportunity, especially for us young kids. I'm 18 years old. I just got into the company, and I see a bright future for me. It's also for the adults. As long as you have more than 2 friends, you can make more money than you think of. You just have to work hard within what you're doing. Like the people who are in Verve just dropped out, they gave up because they couldn't, I can't do it. But this, if you work hard, you can do this. I'm saying this to you to help you out. If you don't believe me, you can look up Verve yourself. Look up, is Verve a scam? You find out it's really not. I mean, it's really not. It's not. Let's put it that way. It's how hard you work into this company, how much you put in. That's the hard part that people think about. But then, when you find out there's kids my age, under the age of 23, under the age of 20, making more money than you are, who are probably about to graduate or in college, think about that. As again, my name is Aki Raymond. I'm going to put down the link of my website, the video you just saw just now if you don't believe me, and other things if you want. You can also just contact me on YouTube and or Facebook. Hey man, this is our opportunity to become more than our parents. We can be working hard. We can let our money work for us instead of us having to work for our money. Think about that.